Hello everyone, this is a weekly stocks pick, and we start by the first stock, which is GWRE. GWRE is doing very well. We had last week, it was at 186. Today we are at 194, so 11.6% gain. That's very nice. The next stock is WMB. Again, it's doing very well. Last week it was minus 1.8. This week is plus 7.3, doing very well. So that's why we are raising the stop loss to 53 instead of 50. The next one is JEV. Last week it was in JEV, it was 0.7%. This week it's plus 14%. Very amazing performance. So we are raising the stop loss from 288 to 328. So you can see this is what we call a trailing stop loss. Trailing stop loss is that whenever the stock price is increasing, then you raise your stop loss to protect your profit. That's why we call it trailing, because it goes after the stock. We had one stock that reached the stop loss, which is app. So we book our loss and go out, and it was hit on November 4th. Okay, of course, after that it had the result and it did a great performance, but we follow the system. Whenever the stock hit the stop loss, we go out. We had 3 stocks that were initiated last week. We said initiate in FI if it closed above 205, and this criteria was achieved on the 6th, so you buy it on the 7th, and this is the average price on the 7th. The same thing happened in ADB. We said to initiate if closing above 293, and this happened in November 7th. And also the same thing for NVIDIA, initiating above all-time high at 144. This criteria happened on the 6th, so that's why we put it on the 7th. Okay, so 3 stocks at all-time high strategy that were initiated on the 7th. Of course, on the 7th, all the stocks went up because of the Trump win. Okay, you can refer to my video. I'll put the link at the end for the Trump win and the review of what we are expecting next week. I'm also putting here a few of the stocks that you can initiate next week. So we have FI, ISRG, IDCC, Band W, BWR, EME, Oracle, Zoom. All these stocks you can initiate next week if closing above these threshold. So these stocks will be at all-time high, and then you can put a stop loss of 5% on each one of them until we see next week what will happen. But for now, I'll put a stop loss of 5% if the stocks were triggered. Now I have put more stocks, so we are now in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you need another 4 stocks out of the collection that we put down. Why? Because we said that you go in with 10% on each stock. So the maximum that you will have is 10 stocks in your portfolio. If you go with stocks that we are currently in, and then you can initiate 4 out of these. I don't expect that all of them will hit the trigger price, except if the market was up strongly. But other than that, maybe 4 out of them will reach the trigger price, so you can buy at that time. All right. I hope you are enjoying this series. Thank you very much for watching this video, and have a profitable trade.